Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, or Cha Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the hopeful elect, those who keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their abilities, waiting upon Yahweh Shai to come and deliver them from this wicked society, and are pushing for the word whether people hear or forbear, right? So today I have a lesson pertaining to financial stability. We're not really going to go too much into numbers. It's really about the mindset, okay? Again, it's going to be a short lesson, but Lord willing, get to the point, and it will be edifying. All right. So let's get it. Start up with Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. All right. So of course, wisdom is above having money. Wisdom can bring you to life everlasting. Okay? But it also tells you that money is a defense. And how much more now in this world. Okay? You need money to maneuver in this wicked society. Let's say you need to pay your rent, or you need to pay your bills. You need to pay the electricity bill. You need to pay the internet bill for you to be able to do videos. There's other ways. I know there's other ways that you can go around it. You could go to a library, use the Wi-Fi there. But do you really want to do a video in the library? Do you want to do a video in the using the public Wi-Fi in the mall, or? So you handle your business, okay? You handle your business. You make sure that your bills are paid, that you're financially well off. As the Lord said, the seek the kingdom first and give us this day our daily bread. Okay, our focus isn't the kingdom. Okay, this is not our rest. We understand this, but again, we are here until Yahushua shows up. Until Yahushua comes to deliver the elect. Okay, and the great multitude, we're stuck in this place. We're stuck in hell. Okay, so you can either make your life in hell as comfortable as you can, or in righteousness, of course, make your life as comfortable as you can in righteousness, or you can just wallow in your sorrow and be in your woe is me spirit. Be, there's ways. Okay, the Lord has given us this wisdom, as it says in John 17 and 14. I gave them thy word, and the world had hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So, okay, so of course we are hated of the world, but the Lord has given us this understanding, this knowledge, this wisdom to maneuver in the valley of darkness, in the valley of the shadows of death. The Lord has given us the ways. The Lord has shown us the path that will lead unto life, and how to maneuver in this wicked society. But it says, what? I pray not for them. I pray not that thou shouldest take him out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is praying for us, even when the Lord is praying for us, that we are protected from the evils to come. Okay, even the evils that we're facing right now, because it says, even in temptation, the Lord will make a way for us, and that way is Yahweh Shai. Through Yahweh Shai, we can overcome the devil, the wiles of the devil. Okay, but again, we are in the world. We're here until Yahweh Shai shows up, man. So might as well make your bed comfortable. That's what I was saying. Okay, because the Lord is not praying that we're out of the world, but that we're protected from the evils. And that being said, just as wisdom is a defense, money is a defense as well. You should know the state of your finance. Okay, you should because ultimately we're Yashar Allah, He Prince of the power. Okay, we're royalty in this earth, man. We shouldn't be wanting to be on a low level. Okay, and like I said, in righteousness. Okay, there's a righteous way to do these things. We don't put chasing the bag above doing the ministry, going out to the camp, okay, fellowshipping with the brothers. We don't put the bag over the brothers, over Yahweh Shai. Okay, okay, because as it says, rich man will hardly make it unto heaven, but you can still make it to heaven. Okay, Yahweh Shai was Solomon in the reincarnation. Okay, and he was the richest man alive on the whole history of humanity. And Yahushua was the richest. Okay, when he was walking as Solomon. Okay, but even as he made himself poor, that we can be rich. Now we have this understanding. We can maneuver in this world, man, and do it in righteousness. Okay, Being in the truth is not an excuse for you to be broke. Being in the truth is not an excuse for you to be a bum. Okay, you should get your money up, man. Okay, you should be able to go out with the brothers, man. If a brother's down bad and he's going through hell, because of course we're walking after Yahweh Shai. There's ups and downs walking after righteousness, as it says the world hates you. Okay, so again, you're gonna go through hell. There's gonna be times that you're down, but the brotherhood is there, man. As a body, we can lift each other up, man. Okay, just as previous videos I've watched, man, it says no brother should be homeless. Okay, if I have a house and the brother that I fellowship with is going through hell and he doesn't have a place to lay his head, I'd invite him over until he gets back on his feet. Okay, that's why the brotherhood is there for. That's what the sisterhood is there for. Okay, to take care of one another, man. Just as Yahweh Shai loved us, we are to love each other, man. Okay, and if you love yourself, you're not gonna, if you love yourself, just as if you put yourself in another brother's shoes, you're not gonna allow him to sleep on the sidewalk. If you have a couch, if you have a couch for the brother, you're gonna allow him to sleep on your couch, man. As long as it takes. That's what it means. That's the sacrifice that you have to take, man. Again, money is a defense. For you to afford that house, you have to for you to afford that couch, you have to pay for it. For you to afford that the light, the electricity, the internet, the water, everything that in the society you need money to 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 properly function in this world, man. Okay? Because again, most of the problems that we have, well, it always leads back to the paper. Okay? Most problems that we have in life, it goes back to the paper not having enough of. Okay, because again, we are poor. Okay, but even if we're poor, we're rich in spirit because we have this the knowledge and understanding of Yahweh Bashim El Shai. Okay, and even with this knowledge, we can figure out a way to finesse the system in a sense in righteousness. Okay, you can do Uber. There's multiple ways to get bread in this society, and with the wisdom that we have, you shouldn't be just wasting it. Wasting your talent. Okay, there's a lot of talented brothers and sisters that are following after Yahweh Shai, man. We are the salt of the earth, regardless. Okay, okay. But ultimately, man, in this society, there's a lot of ways that you can make bread, man. Okay, the most important is to have good time management. Okay, enough time that you can do your lessons, enough time for you to read, enough time for you to go work, and then after your work, if you could do a side hustle, do the side hustle. Get extra shekels on the side. Okay, if you invest. Okay, because ultimately, if financially stable, that takes a load off your back, and that now you can focus more on the ministry. Okay, because ultimately the money that that you're making is not only for yourself, it's also for the brother. You can help out the next man, like I just said, the next man, the next woman. Okay, but you yourself, if you're in a good position, that's blessed. Okay, but just know that, as I said before, following after righteousness, it's a roller coaster. Maybe today you're good, and tomorrow you're gonna be in a worse position. Okay, so you don't count your put in the work. Don't get too comfortable. Always seek to elevate. If you work at a certain job, seek to become a supervisor. Okay, put in the work so you can become a supervisor. You can bring out more money. Okay, as long as it doesn't interfere with the ministry, there's nothing wrong with it, man. Okay, it says here in 1 Corinthians 7:29, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. And this is the mindset that you have to have. The time is short, but it's not because the time is short that you're not going to do the work. It's not because the time is short that you're not going to try to improve your situation on a carnal level. Okay, the time is short, so I don't have to go to work. I'll just live in the streets and I'll bring forth the word 24/7. No, man, it doesn't work like that, man. Okay, it remaineth that both they that have wives and be as though they had none, and both so like it remaineth that both they that have wife be as though that they that have none, and they that weep as though they weep not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they do not possess, as though they possess not. So again, we're coming into a time where we understand mentally, we understand that this is not our rest. Okay, so yes, you may have a wife, but the main focus is serving the Lord, seeking after Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But again, because you have a wife, you're not gonna push her to the side. You're still gonna treat her as a wife and do your due diligence. Okay? And if you have a husband, it's likewise, man. Even if he's not in the truth, you're still gonna give him his due diligence. Okay? Because now you're walking in the fear of the Lord, and you're not moving like these other women in the world. Okay? Okay? So again, it says here, as they that buy, as though they possess not. So we're not in this. We understand that this is not the end all be all. We understand that we're just here for the moment. We're here for as Drake says, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, but really we're here for a bad time. Okay, but knowing that we're here for a bad time, might as well make it comfortable as much as possible. Okay, it says here, and they that use the world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. We understand that the ways and the fashion and the mannerisms and the mindset that comes with this world is going to pass away. Okay, but again, as we are here waiting for Yahweh Shai to come and deliver us, we are still to do our work. Okay, because imagine if a camp where all the brothers are financially stable. Okay, imagine how much uh, stress that would take off every brother's shoulder, and then even that camp can become beneficial to other camps, to the elders and apostles. Okay, by way of tithes. Okay, but just being able to help out the brothers around the world. Okay, but again, that's not of course we're seeking after spiritual things. We're seeking for the things that are above, but your financial situation really affects you. Okay, if you're at camp and you're worried about your bills, if you're at camp and instead of looking for precepts, being in the spirit, you're thinking about how your woman is going to leave you if you don't manage to pay the hydro. It's just a deterrent. Okay, you have to be following after Yahushua. You have to be able to manage your financial situation so that you can be a better servant of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua by having less things on your mind. Okay, so that your mind can be clear and you can be more focused on the spiritual things. Okay, so I'll close up with this. Sirach 42 and 4, of exactness of balance and weights, and of getting much or little. So getting to the point, you should know the flow, the money flow that goes into your pockets. How much goes in, how much goes out, how much is really important, how much is valuable, how much money that you're spending that you're just throwing in the air. Okay, and again, that's the spirit, because I just went through to my balance. I just went through just went through my how can I say this? I just went through the numbers for my personal spending, my personal income, my personal habits for the past like 2 weeks, 3 weeks since the beginning of November. Okay, and I'm telling myself like, damn, man, I'm spending too much. There's too much money coming out of my pockets, man. Okay, and I'm living I'm living as if I can sustain this lifestyle. Okay, but eventually, if I keep going in this manner, I'm gonna end up broke. Okay, so I'm telling myself like, yo, and this is a good look in the mirror, being able to uh, look yourself in the mirror and know where you're going off. Okay, because I've been omitting to do these to go into the numbers for a long time now, because I knew I was spending too much. But now I came to the realization, I'm going off. Okay, most of the things that I've been buying were not necessary. Okay, spending too much on food, going out to eat. Okay, spending too much on alcohol, spending too much on this, spending too much on that. Okay, and I'm thinking to myself, man, yo, it's really not necessary, man. I'm running up the bill. Okay, and it could have been avoided if I was temperate. So now seeing those numbers is putting a perspective in my mind to be more financially aware of how I'm using my funds. Okay, because the money that I've been using on vanity, I could have gave it out. I could have gave it as tithes. Could have gave it as tithes. It would have been more beneficial for a brother out there that really needed it. Okay. So that being said, I was ultimately, when you look at these things, you see yourself, like, yo, I was being selfish. I was being selfish. I wasn't in the spirit. I was being carnal. Okay. And I'm glad that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai put it in my spirit to look at, to do this exercise, that I can look into the numbers, my spending, my spending habits, and my income, so that I can come to the conclusion that, yo, I need to chill. Okay. And now that I have this in my mind, I can focus more on saving rather than spending. Okay. Which will eventually lead for me to be in a better situation that I'm in right now. Okay. You see? And that's the mindset that I've been in for a while now, man. But ultimately, it's because I wasn't putting, I was omitting to look at the numbers, because the numbers, they won't lie. As it says, amath, amath meaning the truth. The numbers, they won't lie, man. Okay, they'll tell you, yo, you're going off. Okay, you did not have to spend as much on vanity. Okay, and now I'm seeing that. You know, I hope this is I pray, Lord willing, He puts it in my spirit to do better moving forward for the rest of the month, and the rest of the year, and the time, and the times moving forward, and the months going forward. Okay, but again, we're in this world to be financially stable, or to be able to have your daily bread. It puts you in a better situation, and puts you in a better mindset, and it puts you more focused towards Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, so with that being said, do what you have to do. If you're already in a good situation, if it is in your spirit, if it's according to the will of the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, if it won't go, uh, if it won't affect the ministry in a bad way, why not get yourself some extra shekels? Okay, as long as it's in righteousness, if you're doing it for the right purpose, for the right reasons, right? Don't hold yourself back because you say, oh, I'm in the truth, so I don't have to I don't have to go get it. I don't have to be as hungry as I am. No, man, we're in this truth, but we're Yashar Allah, man. We're princes amongst heathens, man. Okay, and plus we have the truth, so that already puts us in a higher level, man. So everything that we do, we're supposed to do it as royalty. We're supposed to be royal minded. We're supposed to seek for the finer things in life, man. Okay, so don't the truth is not an excuse to not seek to better yourself. It should be a reason to better yourself, knowing your worth. Okay, knowing how much you're worth, man. You're supposed to seek for the higher things in life, knowing that you deserve more, knowing that you're a prince of the power, right? And again, if it's the Lord's will, He'll make it happen. All right. So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the hopeful elect. Uh, Baba Ba, Kwam Yashala. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I hope I didn't ramble too much. And until then, until next lesson, shalom, shalom, shalom. God.